Yep, back on Hogwarts Legacy, doing a main mission because I gotta focus more on main missions this time around. Okay, let's go. Yeah. We're not walking. Hopefully this mission's good. Well, I mean, I know what it's about. It's about, never mind. It's the fucking lady. I don't know her name. I'll be doing too many side missions in this game. You can get easily sidetracked.
How could you? You would not only.
Please don't tell me I got a low screen again. What's that? Like a flu flame? Is that what it's called?
Aloha Mora.
Am I doing something wrong? I know how to do this. Let's just turn the vibration back on. The vibration helped a lot with that. It helped. Actually, it was like the only thing that made it good. Controller settings.
Aloha Mora.
Photo mode? People really be using it? Did it switch? It wasn't like that last time. I swear that was a different lock. A different, what's in here?
Revelio.
Is that all? What is this? Yeah, of course. No gobstones. Alright, let's just focus on the mission. That's what I'm saying. I be getting sidetracked. Let's just hard focus on this mission. I'm gonna start doing every main mission from now on as soon as I unlock it. This game is taking me forever. I don't have any. Oh please, I don't want to deal with no puzzles though. That's why I do not feel like dealing with right now. Oh, her tries, right?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It
They're
is.
sneaking her?
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well.
Hello,
I'll
Mora.
find some way to get in.
That's
Good.
not the right spell.
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
That's not the right spell. This is a little more, ain't it? Oh no, I was right. Delusionment. What's a Laura Mora? Fuck. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's do this. I don't mind. Oh, no main quest, huh? It's actually very weird. Oh, you gotta wait for the game to load up and shit. I forgot.
How will I gain access to
Yeah,
the
there it
headmaster's
is.
office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
There it is. Yeah, you gotta wait for the game to load. I was like, no main quest. Don't make sense. We could just go in there. Hello, Amora. They should make a Narnia game like this. Never mind, that would not work. The Narnia is not taking classes. Oh shit.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I'll wait till nighttime now.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
He
One
doesn't.
never knows when such a thing
Oh,
may
never mind.
come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Alright, this seems like it would be against the law. Yeah, this is definitely against the law.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a
Alright,
liaison
yeah, I was worried
from the
about that. What if a
ministry in
teacher tries to see me,
Hogsmeade.
like, raise me up or
That
something?
should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I can never use spells as them. Oh, they did voice acting for everything, huh?
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor.
Oh my
I was
God.
hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I
All right,
assure
what's
you,
the
Sharp,
potion?
you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Bro, tweaking, you doing too much. Bro, relax. You probably can't leave the school with this.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Nigga, can I not? I can go wherever I want.
I mean, out of my way, children.
Oh. This person definitely gonna try to talk to me.
Professor,
Oh.
a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than once, and they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes.
What does that even mean?
Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Is he really that bad? I mean, I wouldn't get rid of Quidditch if they gave me the option. Apparently, their bro's on demon time. You get bread though.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Bread on top.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Damn, they just locked me in there.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
What does that mean?
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
Don't worry about that.
Unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Trying to be all nosy and shit.
Job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I can never understand that.
Don't try to understand me. Just do what you gotta do.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Whoa.
Scrope was hard a worker
Oh, there he
as
is.
any house elf.
Attend, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
What the fuck?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It does do with strength. It does do.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh,
Just do
very
it.
well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, he's burping, that's why.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
I wonder if you would actually
Fig
get
was
caught.
right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Hello, Hamora.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing this. I think I'll probably do this last part of the mission, unless it's a totally different mission. Actually, if it is, my game's glitching. Oh, there it is. I think it is. I could do it. How far is it? It's not that far. I don't have no. Okay, let's just go. Let's just do it. I wonder if anybody's gonna confront me. I don't think I'll get caught. I don't see how. I don't have that one fast travel. I would never sit on these stairs. These students are insane. Oh, what was it again? I think I'll probably recognize it when I see it. Hopefully the game just does it for me. Oh, no wonder his office is all the way up here. I ain't been up here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This place is cool. Coolest place in the fucking building. I feel like there would be a point I had to turn invisible. But then maybe not. This dude walks all the way up here. I mean, I guess he could just fast travel. In real life, like in the game, he could fast travel.
gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Alright, so please just do it for me.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
I tried to do it in his voice.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
You just got her
Approach
up
the
here.
pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the
I
headmaster's
think that'll wrap it up
nose
for
all
this
time?
video. But peace. I'll see you next video and goodbye.